Assembled Electronic Solutions is a company based in Stratford-on-Avon that started its life designing and manufacturing electronic devices, and that has now expanded to cover the full product design from enclosures, electronics, hardware and embedded software.
The project revolved around development and research into a flexible robotic assembly cell that could be used to process AES's current devices and any future devices which they develop. The MTC's role was to analyse the processes involved in producing AES's current range of products. We've compiled a list of technologies and analysed these to decide which would be most appropriate for each task.
We've applied for the voucher originally because we've identified that as the business grows, we need to look at different processes for manufacturing electronics. In small volume, a lot of the labour can be manual, but as we develop, and particularly as the volumes for individual projects get bigger, we're looking for automated processes. We have some already, but this project will take us to another level.
The supporting partner was a company called Loop Technologies. They are an automation integrator with good experience in robotics and have worked with the MTC before on flexible robotic assembly cells.
The work done with the vouchers so far has enabled us to meet with the team at the MTC Centre and the colleagues and to get an understanding of what is technically possible with the automation processes. We already have automation in the front end of our process, manufacturing the electronic boards themselves. What we're looking for is expertise, which we've found through the voucher process, in the next stage, which will allow us to then assemble the electronics.
As part of the voucher work, we developed a list of processes and technologies that could be implemented into the robotic assembly cell. From this list, I developed some CAD models and put together a model of what the cell may look like. This gave Loop Technology something to base their pricing and development time on.
The impact of the voucher and the project going forward, if we're successful with this, will be quite significant for the company. We're in a transition stage where we're now starting to win larger projects with higher volumes, and the automation process, if we can implement it, will allow us then to deliver in volume and keep the manufacture locally, which is very much something we're very keen on.
Our future plan is to help AES apply for the pilot stage of the ROBOTT-NET programme. If this is successful, we will continue to work with AES and with Loop Technology in order to develop a working prototype that we can install at AES and test it in a production environment.